We have the government of Australia looking at subsidising coal-fired power generation in Australia. And after the summer we have just had, probably the most significant climate change incident in our nation's history, we're now talking, within a matter of days, we're now talking about the government subsidising coal-fired power generation. It's unforgivable. The federal government should not be funding coal-fired power, full stop. And we need to be finding new ways, cleaner ways, lower carbon technology to power our future.
Well, if they're burning it offshore at a facility which is not a high, efficiency, low emissions facility, which is what the government's talking about, Matt Canavan's saying, well, the argument is, why not build one here if it can be more efficient?
But they're two separate things. One is coal mining and one is coal-fired power stations. What the government is funded right now is coal-fired power stations, $4 million of taxpayer funds for a feasibility study for a coal-fired power station in Australia for their fantasy around the future of coal-fired power generation in Australia. We do not need and we should not be investing in any more coal-fired power generation in this country, especially not with taxpayer funds. It doesn't make economic sense and it doesn't make environmental sense.